Hi, I'm Dr. Joanna Bucknell and I'm an immersive theatre maker and performance academic. I work at the University of Portsmouth in the White Swan building in the newly developed Centre for Performing Arts. If you'd like to know a little bit more about my past performance work or my research projects, you can check out one of my websites. So I wanted to talk to you about my current project, Wishbox. Wishbox is a 3-year project that has been designed to bridge the gap between highbrow live art practice and more current trends in immersive performance. It's been designed as a form to be more accessible to audiences and available to audiences outside of the usual cultural centres of the UK. Wishbox is essentially an 8-hour wedding reception where the performers play the bridal party and the audience are the guests. It's predicated upon the idea that the audience come, share their fears, regrets, hopes, and of course their wishes. The bride and groom continually perform their wishes throughout the 8-hour period, and they use these to turn their little wooden house into a home. There are all the other trappings of a wedding reception: dancing, speeches, toasts, a cutting of the cake, and even a tussle for the bride's bouquet, and a few little surprises along the way. Artistically, Wishbox does 2 significant things. Firstly, it takes a snapshot of culture. It documents and captures the audience's fears and aspirations. Secondly, it interrogates particular Western cultural practices through the lens of immersion. I intend to use your support to do 3 important things. Firstly, to develop new and sustainable audiences through outreach work. Secondly, to bring high quality, cutting edge practice into the community. And lastly, to offer training and developmental opportunities for local artists and arts professionals working in the Portsmouth and surrounding areas. I genuinely believe that I can do this by offering access to my own process as an immersive theatre maker through open rehearsals and artist developmental workshops and masterclasses, by offering free and subsidised workshops to local schools, colleges and community groups, and lastly, by offering high quality, cutting edge performance work here in the community. I'm going to tell you why I really need your support. Portsmouth, despite its historical significance, is considered a cultural cold spot, underfunded and under-resourced. At the moment, significant efforts are being undertaken by the local authorities, by other cultural beneficiaries, to try to address that chill here in Portsmouth. As part of that cultural shift, I intend to use my own knowledge, skills and expertise, both as a theatre maker and as an academic, to help bring quality and accessible theatre to audiences here in Portsmouth, as well as local artists in Portsmouth and the surrounding area. Your support will contribute explicitly towards 3 important things. Firstly, production costs. Now, although I have the support of the University of Portsmouth and the New Theatre Royal because I'm an associate artist here, there are still significant production costs which will need to be met if I hope to bring the highest possible quality work to the community here in Portsmouth. The second thing that your funding will also enable will be subsidies. Subsidies for tickets and subsidies for masterclasses and workshops with school children, colleges and community groups. And the last thing that your money will ensure will be that I can run a week-long rehearsal process, and what that will mean is I can open that process to local artists, schools, colleges and community groups. At a time when the arts is being increasingly marginalised, eroded and in some cases removed altogether from the national curriculum, it is really vitally important that we maintain a connection through the arts with young people and with our children. We also need to make sure that we are supporting artists who are operating within the performing arts. It's a matter of legacy. With your support, Wishbox could offer significant opportunities for young people and children to engage and have access to high quality arts practice right here on their doorstep. We have lots of ways of thanking our contributors, so please do go and check those out. But no matter how much you contribute, whether it's a modest amount or grand, you will be entered into our prize draw. Now, the prize draw is a handmade scrapbook of the performance and the process, which will be made by the bride, which is me. So you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can go and have a look at our websites to see the past work that we've been doing and how Wishbox has developed over the last 3 years, the details of which are going to come up on the screen once I have finished talking. So all that's left for me to do is give you a huge, warm thank you Thank you for taking the time to find out about our project, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video.